gonna start the video right here at the Vortex developing screen because the developer just launched a new update. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh. Bug reports and suggestions. Deploy animation, basically. Oh, it can actually. It's so cool. Pretty cool. Works. Okay, now I'm not gonna do anything. And now I need to do voiceover because my phone didn't record the video. So enjoy now with the voiceover. So here, this part was talking about Europa basically going away. At that point, he was going to code some new ideas. It was just there to test, and went. He went away. I got the first suggestion though, the ad radar on that area there. Aiden got the suggestion put, and I got my fourth suggestion like placed on there. So now it's a bit of a voiceover. I don't think my yeah. And guys, I'll restart the video from here. Let's just redo it from scratch from this point over. And now new vid starts. Okay, now let's see. What do you want? Let's start dancing, bro. It's a mode. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Start dancing randomly for the intro, and let's continue from here on, then. The tornado should be spawning how much time, but yeah. And Lapani, you should say subscribe because everybody subscribe now. Nobody will say some catchphrase now, like in how much time. Please. Oh, and that's a straight up from Florida Kingdom. How did I find this channel? I found it by the video of Vortex, bro. I found it by a Vortex video. He actually posted one Vortex video time-lapse of a storm, and I got it idea to try to film it over there because I look pretty realistic. Yeah, but when I entered it for the first time, it was just like this explosive storm happening. And here we go. The catchphrase is on. Subscribe or your dog will just get sucked up by a near billion. Like, subscribe now, bro. That was the first catchphrase from Leo Penny. Yeah, and he knows it. The Vortex sometime. That's the only video he posted about Vortex, I think. Pretty cool vid, though. If you wanna go watch. He actually has other videos from space stuff like Orion, Onion. And now we started, bro. We're gonna start and let's go chase some storms. After this, chat with Europa, better named Florida, Orion, Onion, whatever, space guy. I feel like he's the best guy ever. He produced the best game I saw. Okay, don't even. I fell on the middle of the edition. Anyway, keeping that on video, we're now gonna chase a tornado. There's a cyclone so large, so you know where the tornado is. It's just so large. And my friend Roblox is just getting EF5 wind speed. I don't even know where he is. I think he's right on the tip of the map. I'm gonna do a pretty good decision here. I'm gonna see how much time I'm gonna go in that town. That's the only place that Div 2 after the Div 1 will actually hold. I'm gonna see it. I had actually survived, so I'm just literally, I did it It refused to die in the grass and it went. Okay, now let's go in it. See, something that a Roblox no, Florida could do, Florida not. Anyway, Europa could do is actually add an entry for this highway, like let's hit this overpass, like an entry for that road to the overpass and from the overpass to that city. Ease out or we're dribbling that grass, and that's a pretty good situation here. Anyway, let's start moving into the storm. And I'm just telling, bro was so late. He lost the dev. She lost the spawn of that tornado, and he's actually going to be deploying in the 400-mile-per-hour zone. There's a spoiler. Let's actually go to the point I started getting to deployment. That tornado was way too close to my area, so I ran as fast as I could. Debris is on the houses over there. There's debris flying. It's close. I don't know where I should have deployed, really. Like, at this point I still don't know where I should have deployed because the tornado just looks like it's gonna be closing into me and then not. Then closing back into me and then not. Then closing right. It's just edging on top of me, bro. It didn't want to actually show himself up and go somewhere visible. And the wind's already 200 there, and I'm pretty close, so that's why I'm scared. The TIV1 deployment rate is 190, that's the threshold. It's pretty fast deployer. If you pass 110, you can't undeploy anymore, so that's a decision you need to do pretty fast. And there's debris happening everywhere at this point. Bro, there's so much debris in the storm. Let's pass to the. Let's just continue. Like, look at that debris happening. Point there's not much to see. Just time lapse it over. It's the point where it actually reaches 400 miles per hour. I actually wouldn't notice it till like after the tornado really started passing. I was getting 120, and then 404 was like viewed. If that actually passed on top of any houses here, it would just slap them and actually take off the floor slab, as said by the Vortex developer Europa and some other smaller Vortex developers. The 400 I actually saw, at this point I actually saw it, but still was having 400 miles per hour. Pretty crazy moment. Now it's going down. It's dying off, but if I got any closer, I would just literally get slapped by the tornado. Flew, developed, actually undeveloped, reduced to atoms, gone, demolished, dead. That would actually be my objective after getting a little closer to that thing. The walls was already getting 126, and now they reported 110, 140 to 200 on the wall of the tornado. So I was actually getting pretty, like, scared. Yeah, you got some 5 houses. And I'm back up from this massive storm moment. Now I just get the developer vehicle, bro. I want it. I want the developer vehicle for me. He forgot it here. And, you know, we are Detroit, bro. We are at Detroit. There is no coming back after forgetting your vehicle. You're gonna be chased with. Does actually have the same effect. remembering that this vehicle is basically the TIF2 recreated a little bit. And, you know, I think I'm gonna end the video by around here, bro. I fell again. Okay, anyway, didn't fall really. Okay, anyway, quick fire happened. Anyway, fire hazards are pretty common. I'm going to the airport just to check what is it doing there, but I'm gonna end the video when I enter it. There's nothing much in there. And the tornado's about to die too. Even the sound effects are dying off. Yep, you can see there's no collision. So that's it. Like and subscribe and bye, guys.